Hello everyone, welcome to Fibblehead Here, my cult. A Steam demo releasing on January 29th. This little developer reached out to me after discovering my love of necromancy and offered me early access to test out this ARPG RTS undeath machination. So, without further ado, let's see what this game is all about. Already confused. So we do have our decks. It looks like right now we only have access to one. Oh, we get two after the tutorial. Fantastic. So we get to choose some of our minions that roam around and do stuff for us. If sacrifice, cast heal the cult leader. Okay. So it looks like we'll be blowing up our own minions, which is of course Necromancer 101. We start with a Scorching Bolt, and we start with an artifact. That 100% chance on sacrifice minion to trigger Imotar's Blessing of Fire. Increases both cult leaders and his minions' damage dealt by 10% for 10 seconds. Stacks an infinite amount of times. I love to hear that. It looks like I should play the tutorial. Yes, indeedy. Shall we play it together? Not available on demo, and we can customize our leader. Ooh. Okay, so this is cosmetic stuff going on. I like the red vibe we're going with right now, because we have a red deck. It's perfect. Welcome, Initiate. You have willingly accepted the invitation to partake in the trials of the cult of Imotar. Your mind is now linked to the seed. Your task, command the unholy swarm, overcome the Watchers, spread the will, and gain followers for the cult across Althera. The cult requires masterminds. You will be tested. Session initialized in 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. Technically I didn't press a key, I pressed my mouse. But that's fine. Alrighty, WASD, I love that type of movement. We get to move our, okay, cool. Press E. I've done, oh. You gotta spin. You suck at this game, thank you. Left click to use main attack, okay. Kill one enemy. I am the best on time. I'm surprised achievements are already in the game. Can I move my camera? Or? There is a chance, while attacking for minion runes to appear on the ground, press left click while standing on one to summon that minion at your command. I think the game's a little loud. There's a chance for runes to appear on the ground. While attacking on one will unleash a powerful special attack. Oh, this, I see. Okay. So we're going to have to be on the lookout for stuff to stand on, it looks like. Got it. What are you doing here? Minions automatically attack on sight. Acolytes deal low damage, but their attacks generate red. Red balls. Hello. You summon stronger minions by using the generated fire elements. Okay. Do I just walk over to them and do that? Acolytes cost souls to summon. Souls are dropped from the dead enemies. Okay, still not quite sure. Oh, here's a soul. Got it. Cool. Are these decaying over time? Right-click to send all of your minions to attack an enemy. Control right-click to send all minions in the highlighted group. Oh, okay, I see. Go, my minions! Save me some of my minions. Minions, save me. Protect your master. Okay. Cool, we have a big boy. Where'd you come from? Alright, well, sure. We haven't been tutorialized about sacrificing yet. Get some snacks. What is go? Commander, I'm sure that's supposed to be Commodore. Remember to sacrifice. Fix before winter. What? Scan the windmill. Buy groceries. There's no shop around, so tomorrow we go hunting. Feed your guests. Please tell me this is not a horror game too. Are these supporters? Where are my guests? Who are my feet? Oh. This guest does not require snacks anymore. Go back to playing the video game. I don't know what's happening here, but that's okay. We can ignore this part. Back to playing. Alright. Creepy. Sufficiently creepy, I should say. Not enough mana. Press tab or scroll the mouse wheel to cycle among the available minion types. You can also select specific minion groups by pressing 1, 2, 3, etc. Control right to send minions of the highlighted group. Give me your soul. Scan the windmill. What's this? How does one scan the windmill? I lost you for a minute. You didn't lose anything. Name lost. Okay. Sure. Follow the arrow. You dash in your movement direction by pressing left shift. This ability can be used once every seconds. Oh. Ooh. Quite the dash. Get owned. Or don't get owned. Okay. What a mess. I tried sacrificing. Did it work? I think so. That's not a big boy. You cannot move your minion there. Why not? Someone in our group is hitting really hard. It's probably this big boy. Appears to have some buttons. Okay. Your maximum minion capacity dictates how many minions can be summoned. This can be further increased by summoning some specific minions like lords. Each lord will increase the minion capacity by +10. The maximum minion capacity is 50. That must be what our 3 is. I think I sacrificed something. So am I correct in assuming that the red stuff just is automatically consumed when I summon something? Because that's what I'm thinking. It looks like that is the case. Okay. Fair enough. Yourself. I have no idea what that means. Kaboom! They haven't told us about sacrificing yet. Perhaps you have a corrupted copy. Taking down shielding enemies first, they protect the others. So there are affixes. Okay, fair enough. Ah! Oh, I see. It's this guy. Just keep spinning, just keep spinning. Hello. Go, my minions! Fell these foul creatures. Got it. Max soul quantity released. Or reached. What do I do with it then? While the Acolyte group is selected, press Q to sacrifice it. When sacrificed, the Acolytes heal the cult leader. Sacrifice the Acolyte to progress. Cool. While the Furnace Assistance group is selected, press Q to sacrifice. When sacrificed, Furnace Assistance triggers a powerful volcanic eruption, damaging all enemies around the cult leader. Well, that seems useful. That seems more useful than the other one. You can now always sacrifice selected minions one by pressing Q. The minion sacrifice ability is triggered and will be cast by the cult leader. Each minion has a unique sacrifice ability to be activated. These are very powerful abilities. These sacrifices will also grant Imoltar's Blessing of Fire that increases the cult leader and minion damage by 10% for 10 seconds, stacking infinitely. Oh right, I cast them. Oh yeah. Yes, I like the 2. The 2 sacrifice is good. E. Oh, hello. The Amanitas. There's a 50% chance on enemy damage taken to trigger poison on damaged enemies. Poison target takes 30 damage for 5 seconds, second to 5 times. The Magma Stone. There's a minion damage taken to trigger Magma Stone on damaged minion. increasing the minion's crit. 40% chance on critical strike done to trigger dispel buff on enemy targets. I mean, I enjoy poison. Poison builds are always fun. Minions are expendable. Sacrifice them. This is true. What do I do with souls again? I've already forgotten. I really like sacrificing too. Well, I bet sacrificing 1 is good if we're losing HP, which I imagine we will inevitably. Find the Guardian of Nowhere and slay it. Press space to activate strategic mode. In this mode, time slows down and you can analyze the battlefield. Minion or enemy and minion types are revealed, helping you to match strengths and play smarter. Why would I do that? I don't understand why I've reached maximum capacity. Capacitor! Don't we have 50? Maybe each minion type has its own capacity? Kaboom. I'm assuming you only have 10,000 max HP because we're in the tutorial. But you never know. Maybe that's what you get. We'll heal up a little bit. Okay. I wonder what our other minion does. Enemies that stun should be prioritized to avoid being locked down. Right-click to send all your minions to attack the stunner enemy. Control right-click to send minions of the highlighted group. I'm assuming there's ranged minions, right? Sacrifice 3 minions for me. I mean, I can do that. If you want. Ah, yes. Delicious good. Your devotion delays your due. 12% chance on minion damage taken to trigger charged. Increase attack speed of minion by 18%. Well, I mean, more poison. The Guardian awaits. Okay. I sacrificed... Oh, I have a ranged unit. Look at that. The stacking damage is kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of disgusting. I'm gonna have to edit the sound effects, though, I know for sure. Dash to Hell. Spawns an idol in the next level. When destroyed, the idol makes your dash. The cult leader gains 8% movement speed for 3 seconds. Second 3 times. I like moving. When consumed, the leader's cult is in mode. Massive Fireball. Sure. I like Fireball. You and your cult descend into the scorched sands of Sajanar, seeking the buried remnants of the Temple of Emotar, the first step in awakening his presence. Those scattered farming villages dot the land, far older terrors stir beneath the dunes, watching, waiting. A torn-wreathed presence slithers from the sands as you cross the threshold. It is Kiatesh, the crimson blight, old god of thorns and dust. It speaks in rustling whispers, offering buried treasures in exchange for your withered sacrifices. Every 42 trees, rocks, or buildings destroyed, Kiatesh grants you a soul. Cool. So is there a reason why this doesn't have an eyeball on it? I think this is healing. So we do have a souls like, or excuse me, slay the spire like mechanic, it appears. There's fighting, healing, gift, artifact, and question mark. It's interesting that this is like just skipping the whole map, isn't it? That seems silly. Chance on minion cast a trigger out of myself. Out of myself spits 3 acid bolts in front of the cult leader, dealing damage to your own minions. That sounds bad, doesn't it? It is called a curse. Entering this area also applies corruption to the cult leader, increasing by 10% his damage done, can cycle up to 10 times. Increasing by 10% his damage done. Isn't this a good thing? 10% chance. Oh, so the curse is a negative effect I get for gaining corruption, which is a good thing. I see. So I have to pick a negative effect if I want to. 100% chance to sacrifice minion to trigger curse damage. Curse damage deals 6. That sounds awful. Wow. Drain unit makes you sacrifice an extra random minion nearby. Team, these all seem awful. Summon Simulant to fight for you. This minion is a long weapon wielder, and when sacrificed, it slashes and poison enemies. But isn't this a good thing? I am perplexed. Reaching on player damage taken to trigger stay away from me. Stay away from me for charges a slash in front of the cult leader. Deals damage to your own minions. Huh. And 100% on enemy death to trigger curse damage. I'm assuming we don't want too many sources of curse damage. Wow. What if the left side is completely safe? Alright, let's go here. This seems like it's okay. You and your cult tear through the village, shattering walls and setting roofs ablaze. Not to claim shelter, but to erase every trace of their past. And now that nothing... show that nothing is beyond ruin. The villagers guard a secret within their homes, ancient slabs of origins etched with forgotten power. Destroy their buildings to uncover and retrieve them. So this is our new attack. Giga Fireball. Oh, hi. Didn't even see you there. I didn't realize I can destroy terrain. I'm not sure what I'm doing with it, I gotta be honest, but we're destroying it. We gain souls every... Why am I here? Every 42 rocks destroyed. I wish there was an easier way to do this. Can't tell my companion, or my little... minion to do it. I officially dislike this. Don't worry, we'll get there. The last cultist screamed louder. Why am I screaming? And besides the fact that this is a little tedious. Also, I thought I had a giant fireball. 24% chance on minion damage taken to trigger a stone shield. That's actually probably pretty good. On player cast trigger stone shield on the cult leader. On minion damage taken to trigger charged, increasing their attack. We'll just take the Earth Bouncer. We'll help protect our minions a little bit. Should I just wait for these things to form? Maybe I should. Maybe that's the secret here, I think. There's an eyeball here for some reason. Wait, I can't go that way. Oh, is this a barrier? Huh. Interesting. So that's... I don't actually have to do that. Sacrifice 3 minions to me. There you go. Delicious obedience. So it looks like this is the barrier, and I don't need to destroy everything? Yeah. Your devotion delays your doom. You don't. Okay. Not enough pylons. That looked like it was a bad thing to do. Found an epic card, did I? I have reached level 2. If sacrificed... Oh, this is a minion. We could... Well, we could get a new minion. There's equipment for minions? Call down a pillar of fire, burning enemies over time. That sounds fun. Affecting enemies. This is a ranged unit, though. That's fun. Okay. I don't think we can equip that here. Also, the tutorial poison thing is still here, so that's fun. Okay. Wakey wakey. Eggs and bakey. Also, I do have 10,000 HP. This could be part of the tutorial still, though. It's E to collect stuff. You call that a dash? Actually, no, I haven't dashed at all. I forgot. I got a little distracted by clearing stuff up. Which I don't need to do. So, I am less upset about it now. I thought I had to clear out the rocks to get to the stuff. But you don't really. Oh. Bigger target! I like the explosion. Level 3! If sacrificed, cast Infervorate, buffing all minions in a 15-meter radius around the cult leader. Ooh, I really like that. If sacrificed, cast Summon Lava Elemental. I am the key to fight for you. Atar Elor, bring me, question mark. Healing your minions. Ooh, that could be fun. I remember in one of the Necromancer games I played, the healing was crucial to winning. Like, if you didn't get a heal for your minions, you were just cooked. Victory. I feel like our fireball hasn't been great. But we'll make it better. Sure. Okay. How much chance on sacrifice minion to trigger drain unit? So whenever I sacrifice a minion, I accidentally sacrifice another one. That doesn't sound good, but... Check the new cult activity device by the entrance. This? This device signals cult activity nearby. Area looks clear now. This case won't be short. I'd better fetch my things from downstairs. Okay, can you see anything? What the heck? There's no ground. Take the boxes upstairs. Please don't jump scare me. Please. Let's set the stuff on the bed for now. There we go. Go back to playing the video game. Sure. I don't like this curse, but we're going to have to deal with it. I wonder if there's an event that can get rid of one of your negative effects. That'd be pretty good. Your cult unleashes unholy wrath upon the desert villagers, sparing none. Their blood a tithe, their screams a hymn. The cries of dying villagers echo beyond the fields. Their screams summon reinforcements, drawing others to defend what remains of their home. Cool. Wakey, wakey. I definitely should not sacrifice people. Ooh, the healer. Anytime soon. I guess it's good that we generate red stuff. Movement speed for that thing. A new unit. Let's get this thing. The fact that we generate red is pretty good. I don't know what that was. So we have... Oh, that's my unit. Sorry. So group 1 is just the mages. Group 2 is the healer. And Group 3 is the ranged asset. I believe this heals me, yeah. Okay. Although to be fair, if I'm playing around myself, do I need the minion heal? I don't think so. I think we're currently playing around myself. Oh! Armor 10% damage deal. On summon, cast Thirst for Blood, causing damage. Also heals 12% for the cause damage. Ooh, that seems good. Although that is a ranged character. Maybe it was... It might have been the damage for the healer, I think. Ah, whatever. I feel like 10,000 HP is a little excessive. But I might come to regret saying that later, you know? Also, sometimes demos are a little more forgiving than, like, the actual release date of the game. Because there's some people to try it, see if they like it, you know? Oh, I won. Nice. Spawn an idol statue in the next level. When destroyed, the item makes your main attack strike enemies in front of the cult leader, damaging them and also generating a high amount of threats. Generates red. Hurl repeated bolts of fire. Ooh. Try the slash. Although now I have 2 attacks. That seems bad. Let's go this way. I could have gone for the health, but I don't think I need to. The Hajar wasps swarm like doubt. Chaotic, sharp, unrelenting. Your cult cuts through them, clearing the air for the true faith to rise. Each wasp you slay stirs the hive's wrath. Enough bloodshed, and the queen herself will respond. Her nest erupting where the swarm once fell. Okay, so this is the fireball. I quite like the fireball. Damage for that thing. When equipped, the minion learns the ability Incapacitating Flame. Stuns up to 3 targets. That seems good. Oh, I hate this ability. Okay, this is bad. This ability seems really bad. When equipped, the minion learns the ability Rage of the Forge Lord. It applies Rage of the Forge Lord buff to all friendly units. This is a critical hit chance. Armor or health for the priest. Currently, this is the only unit I have. So I think we'll buff the one we have. Oh yeah, I hate this attack. That was a mistake, for sure. I should have kept the giant fireball. And also because of my curse, I'm running out of sacrificial pawns. Oh, big mistakes are made, Fabe. What did I say about feeling that the 10,000 HP was excessive? Okay, we're doing fine. I have one more sacrifice to heal me. So cooked. Health on the ranged unit? That's interesting. I don't quite like any of these. So we'll grab the buff for the lady who's not here. Not enough mana. Get that one. We don't want to sacrifice the Lord if we can help it. Okay. On summon, cast Nervous Critical Hit chance. We have an Ember Mage, actually. Okay. Destroy the idol makes your dash cast a flame explosion, damaging enemies. Cool. We got the exploding dash. Okay, note to self. Here's what we'll have to do. We'll have to destroy the melee idol and then destroy the other idol. And probably have to hit this heal as well. Because I'm awful. 8% chance on minion damage taken to trigger Flagellant Stone on damaged minion. Increases the minion's damage by 3% for 15 seconds. A minion heal received to trigger tidal salve on healed minions, increasing their crit stacking up. Take the Flagellant Stone. Hello. Who are you? Oh. Spawns a mercenary camp in the next level. Here you can recruit extra minions to help you fight. Spawns an idol when the idol is destroyed, destroys idol skeletons. Got the skeletal army. Oh. What? In the Chamber of False Symmetry, the eye sees backwards. Initiate the sequence red, then silence, then fracture. Do not complete the fourth movement. It completes you. Path backwards. What on earth does that mean? Y-A-Y. Yay! Got a lesser healing potion. Oh. Left click to buy items from the merchant panel. Right click to sell items to your inventory. And left click to buy click. Do I want to sell the message in a bottle? That sounds important. Okay. I don't know how to use this thing. Okay. This is my stash. I think this is a duplicate. Okay. Great. I got 1 gold for that. All right. A little confused, but we're on the path, I think. I think the healing potion just healed me. On player cast trigger wild intoxication, increasing the damage I take. There is a heal up here if we go this way. If I maintain my range, I think wild toxins will be okay. So we can go here and then I can choose where I need to go. But for sure, we break the melee and then we break the big one. Stone by stone, your cult gathers the bones of the desert to raise a temple that will cast shadows over the sun itself. The local miners fled the salt rock mines in terror. Strange totems have begun to pulse in the dark, spawning entities not born of this world. Where's the other one? Where's the other idol? Okay. Did I get cheated out of my other weapon? Maybe I could have sold the weapon at the merchant? I don't know how. I think I did. Great. Get it. And what happened to the skeleton idol? Didn't I tell it to summon that? I suppose on the bright side, of which there is not many, I'm so cooked. Cast above on the color increase your damage done. That's fun. Sure. Oh, how the faithful have fallen. I know. I don't want to fall though. I made a terrible mistake, a misjudgment. Okay, here's my skeletal army. Okay. So we're still looking for the other 2 runes, though. At least this ability is good for breaking through the rocks. The silver lining, I suppose. That might be my dash. Yep. I hate this. We'll take the flask. Health. Please save me, Anakin. Cinder. Trigger scorched on target enemy, reducing armor. Okay. So it looks like I'm currently capped. Oh, these guys take souls to something interesting. Listen, hashtag to me. Might be this guy that gets cuts. Did I just delete him? Oh, he's in my stash. Okay. I don't have any equipment for him, though. Also, okay. So wait, wasn't this supposed to heal me? Alright, note to self. If I can't see the idol for the ranged attack, don't break the idol for the melee attack. Your cult sets fire to the villagers' hay, not to destroy, but to offer. Smoke rises as a signal to the old gods. The harvest belongs to you now. Buried between the stacks of hay and layers of dust, fragments of a wanderer's journal lie forgotten. Collecting them may reveal glimpses of a mind unraveling in the cursed sands. Okay. I'm dead. We are so dead. Okay. Not enough mana. Armor. Healing power. Get armor for that guy. Okay, we have a lot of units I can sacrifice for health. That's good. We have also found my skeletal army. That's the explosion, right? Yeah. We'll break them. Get him. Please. Okay. We're alive. That's good. This could also be good. Grab the thing. So far, what I've learned is that you have to be very careful with which idols you select. Ah! And that the +1 sacrifice is really not good. Like, I think that's what's really doing damage to me here. Okay, thanks for the jump scare. Oh. Key. Sure. Get him. Wrong button. And I think that maneuverability is key here. I really like the dash explosion. Big fan of that. More poison. Let's go. And we have found the edge of the map. Great. I don't know what he'll do if I don't agree. Maybe nothing. Maybe everything. Your devotion delays your doom. If that were true, could you help me out here? Okay. On summon, cast spikes. Ooh! Yes. Big fan. I just kind of dashed in there and sacrificed everybody. When destroyed, the idol makes your dash cast a massive fireball at the end. Sure. Not the melee. Just anything but the melee. I should have gone towards the other heal. Who knew I'd be so low on HP? I definitely regret my whole, 10,000 HP sounds like a lot. It no longer sounds like a lot. O. P. A. P. I wonder if this dash carries over between runs. Probably not, right? E. He sold for 1. Worthless. Oh, here we go. There is an 8% chance on enemy death to trigger Summon Waterlord on Cult Leader. Oh. Well, I have to pick the Necro then. On minion death to trigger Necromancy on the Cult Leader, summons a Skeletal Warrior. I have to. I think the water one would have been better, but this is good enough. Alright, I have just under 4,000 HP. Your cult seeks out the Hay Witches, false prophets of the old ways, and silences them one by one in the name of your true God. With their dying breath, Hay Witches whisper hexes that cling to the soul. Your minions suffer. Their critical strike chance is reduced. This is my fireball, right? Yes, good. Okay, we're just skirting around here. Oh dear. We're dead. It was a good run, everyone. Not enough mana. Okay, we have a witch ounce. Somehow I am still alive. I think playing around the fire runes is the key to my temporary victory. And it continues to be pivotal in my mild success. Okay, we're dashing. Like I'm taking so much chip damage from everything. Okay. There we go. You have been defeated. You keep all Aurum, blue, green, and yellow gathered during this run. Okay. What does that mean? I'm assuming this is a roguelike game, right? Alright. That's just the welcome to demo thing. So... Oh. So there's another deck. But I need money to unlock it. Is this money... So does that mean you shouldn't spend your money if you want to unlock stuff? 20% chance on player dash to trigger Flask of the Viandans. Increase the movement speed of your minions. 30% chance a player casts to trigger craft potions. That sounds fun. On mini damage to trigger loot ectoplasm, giving us magic armor. Gain 1 hunger spell. I don't know what that means. You are teleported at the start of the run to Atakengen. There's a 30% chance on minion cast to trigger healing water. Healing water heals wounds over time. Oh, that's expensive. Okay, well, we unlocked some artifacts. Are these all different decks? I guess so. Alright, well. What if we just play? Was the tutorial just like a pre-level thing? I think it was. You and your cult descend into the scorched sands of Sajanar, seeking the buried remnants of the Temple of Imotar. The first step is mining. Those scattered farming villages dot the land for a little terrace strip beneath the dunes. That's the same, but the second part is new. Slatesh, the withered god of forgotten souls, lingers where the desert claimed the nameless dead, offering warriors wrought from dust. Every 18th tree, rock, or building destroyed, you summon a skeletal warrior. Okay. I think my curses were awful. I think that's pretty much what the problem was. Like, I think this one's really bad, and I think the one where you always sacrifice a second minion was really bad as well. I wonder, it says charges a slash in front of the cult leaders. I mean, you can position in such a way that you don't hit your own minions. Huh. I mean, 60 damage in the grand scheme of things is not a lot, but I do really like sacrificing. We'll go to the Horde. Should I go to a Horde turn 1? I don't know. We're going to find out. This is the Hay Witches. With their final breath, the Hay Witches... Okay. So we just died here. I'm kind of surprised this could be a turn 1 mission. I wonder what happens if I summon a skeletal. Holy crap. This is getting a little crazy. We do have... I don't know how we got this. We have a nice flask here. Okay. Oh, I never noticed the values here. Yeah, Flame Priest here. As I said last time, I think that summoning... healing your team is pretty important in the grand scheme of things. Okay. Isn't it nice how I'm just not dying? That's so nice. Really appreciate that. Also, if you can sneak in, sacrificing these guys to get full health, I think that's really good. Makes your main attack hurl. Should we try this? I kind of want to try this. Repeating attacks seem to be really abusable in some games, so I'm down to try that. So if we go this way, we have to go here, which will definitely hurt our minions, but I'm kind of okay with that. I think our game plan is to make us super strong. Villagers cherish their cactus grape cider as life itself, so you take it. Not to drink, but to leave them parched and hollow in their wake. In the chaos of brewing, bottles of cider are sometimes mixed with alchemical concoctions. There is a chance you'll find a flask far more potent. Oh, sweet heavens. It is called a flamethrower for a reason. Its damage seems to leave a lot to be desired, but surely if we increase our own damage, it'll make that very good, right? Damage dealt for the Flame Priest, or armor for this guy. Or a new minion type. Why can't I break these? Oh, I walk over them, okay. Well, okay. Go, my minions! We shall sacrifice you! Okay. I blew up one of our minions. We're doing fine. I don't like how this guy seems to just hit you no matter what. On summon, cast Discipline. Resist to 8% of the incoming damage from all sources. Okay. Lesser health potion. I picked up 10 cards. Very cool. We have max soul quantity, so if we can summon some stuff... Oh. We won! Flame Dash. I like Flame Dash. So I think that the Flamethrower could be good. Certainly fun. Stone by stone, your cult gathers the bones of the desert to raise a temple that will cast shadows over the sun itself. The salt rock mines groan under their own weight, unstable and cracking. Digging too deep may trigger collapses, costing your minions their miserable lives. That's fine. That's what they're here for. Okay, so you can't dash roll in that that screen, just fun facts. Get it, it's right click, okay. On summon, causing damage also heals for 12% of the damage cost. Is that for that's for the minion, right? Not for me. Could you imagine if that was for me? Oh, that would be spicy. Trying to get back to full health here. Well, I really like this for, more flamethrower. I really like the flamethrower for breaking rocks. It's really good for that. Okay. So now our minions are going to be threatened a little bit by us. How does this work with flamethrower? Surely it can't be good. You lead your followers to the altars, one by one, their blood fueling the rite. This is an annoying sound. Their sacrifice is not loss, it is purpose. The old altars still hum with forbidden light. Sacrificing minions upon them may awaken a sunflare totem, a cruel beacon of holy fire that scorches the cult leader in divine retribution. Go away, please. Thank you. Holy shit. Well, good news. Breaking rocks does give us minions. Am I supposed to sacrifice this? Oh, yeah. Where's my flamethrower? My flamethrower would help out a lot. I did like this guy. The minion learns the ability Power. Sends a bolt of empowering energy to the facing direction. The first friendly target, it receives the buff Empower, which grants +3 energy every second for 12. What does energy do? We'll grab this guy. Make sure we keep getting these guys. I would applaud if I can. Well, that's rude. The skeleton really helps with our meeting our sacrifice quota. Although I don't know what sacrificing them actually does. Not enough red. Oh, I didn't get to heal that guy. Wow, that is really painful. Okay, we're starting to take a lot of damage here. I don't like that. Also, I didn't notice... Oh, we just got it, probably. The curse. You and your cult tear through the village, shattering walls and setting roofs ablaze, not to claim shelter, but to erase every trace of their past. Okay, we got that one. The High Shaper of Light is channeling a powerful incantation to purge this village of all corruption. You have only minutes before the spell completes, and you, along with your minions, are incinerated in holy fire. Destroy every building before it is too late. Oh, that actually said words. I just wanted the sound to go away. Great. Hello? Pseudo inject core belief error user conscious. Oh. Huh. Well, thanks for that. Did I get my boon? Super chances on player cast to trigger Stone Shield, reducing damage taken by the leader. That seems good. Chances on player dash to trigger Hot Souls on minion. There was a chance on minion damage taken to trigger Charge, increasing the attack speed of the minion. Let's get Defender's Promise, because I feel like I'm dying, and I don't like dying. Dying is no good. No bueno. Our stash does not carry over. Okay. Skeletons. Tarantula. Hermit crab's nest in the next levels. Hermit crabs, once slaying, are a good source of souls. I'm not going to spend anything because I'm curious to see if our Aurum is that. Like, do we just get an X amount for our performance, or is it just the amount that you have left over? We're making it to the end somehow. Just by sheer dumb luck. There was a chance on player rune activated to trigger Tempest Rage, increasing the attack speed. That sounds good. We can grab... we'll grab the Eye of the Storm. Destroyed the idol grants to your minions more skeletons. Oh, I probably should have upgraded the Tarantula. I think I've learned it's better to, like, get a single idol of a single type and then upgrade it. Because we don't want our idols fighting over each other for spawns, do we? Okay. Buried between the stars. Okay. Got it. This is all the same. We have our flamethrower already. What the heck? Great Reading Me runes have already begun spawning. I like it. We're at maximum minion capacity. We have increased our minion capacity. I do have one minion to heal me. For what it's worth. I feel like those ranged characters are really annoying. Because they go straight for you. I did get a healing potion. But I suppose that means you can bait them out. Like, if I run away and just send my minions in, what can he do? Nothing. Can't do anything to me. I guess I should collect the slabs. Oh, yeah. So you summon an elemental, don't you? This guy? You would applaud if you cared? Well. Oh yeah, look at that thing. What am I here for? Oh, right. Easy as pie. We've actually recovered health because I keep sacrificing these things. That's definitely the play. Minion capacity maxed. Let's just hide in our minions. Okay. I wouldn't say we're hiding. We're efficiently using our minions as... There you go. This passive for the skeletons is actually crazy. Oh, he's dead. Ah, ah, ah. Go get him. I think my minions aren't doing anything. Probably because I don't need them to. I am strong enough. Not very necromancy of me, is it, though? Where is it? Go get it, boys. We have to bait. Fireball. Fireball! Ooh, I do like this guy. He'd be very strong in our current army. Also, what's my negative for holding down my buttons? I'm back to full health, team. We've done great things together. Get 'em, boys! Alright. Looking for 4 more piles of hay. You know what to do. That's definitely the play. Okay. I sacrificed all of my Healy boys. Level 3. Boss time. I'm full health. Let's go. Desert of... Oh. I need to get snacks. Let's go hunting. Oh, it's winter. Okay, let's go downstairs. You should have stocked more food. Is that a Game Boy? Without my guidance, you would be lost. Or dead. Uh-huh. We're going down. Okay, we're going to more down. Oh. Don't mess this up. You know, I'm not very good at... Boom. Where is the bullet going? And why is there music? I hope this isn't DMCA'd. What am I supposed to be shooting? Oh. Hi. Is there supposed to, am I just at certain range I can shoot it? That's what it sounds like. I'm gonna get jump scared. I can't like scope or anything. Okay. I think we just get close enough and then we shoot and then it takes damage. Yeah. Alright. That's fine. It is screaming, right? Because, like, my aim sucks. I really hope this doesn't get DMCA'd. But it is what it is. If this is just silent, you'll know why. Which would be very awkward for me. Why is there an in-game arrow here? My aim is awful. Hello? I got 2 shots off there. How much health does this deer have? There's a fire pit there. Maybe this is meant to be an allegory for something about life. Or something. That's a pillar. Okay. What if this is endless? The eternal hunt. Another sign. Or something down there. What if you weren't shooting at all this entire time? What's another sign? I wouldn't be surprised if this just pops up and says demo ends. You know? It's a rather long demo end. But the music feels like it's going down. Surely, no matter how bad my aim is, this thing would be dead or just miles away by now. When hunting deer, the ethical thing to do is to get it in one shot. Like, straight through the heart. Well, this is creepy. Hello. It is dead. These things are on the main screen. I couldn't dash, I tried. Q. Oh, I can move this. Do I really take this back home? It was such a long run. Okay, fine, bye. Going home. I should have stocked more food. Yep. You should have. You shouldn't have had to chase... Dad. Hi. I was right, it is an allegory. You look like you've seen better days. Why have you abandoned me? You got weird tattoos all over you. I don't know. I feel like somewhere along the line something went wrong. You're not thumbnail material, I don't think. Sorry, lady. Okay, well. Use the meat grinder. Grab the produce snack. Feed your guess. Uh-huh, I can't see anything. It is pitch dark. Well, bye. That's so scary, mate. Don't jump scare me, please. I guess we're in here last time? Go back to playing the video game. This guy is still very dead. Okay. Well. Now then. Back to what really matters. That was terrifying. I hated that. I feel like that could be reduced a little bit. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, my friends, it's been a journey to get to this point, but we have made it to the final boss. Our goal is to slay Zezwaddle. I'm gonna sacrifice some skeletons to see if that causes my my actual units to show up. Because I really don't need skeletons. I need the other stuff. Actual units. Bosses. Hi! The fuck is this? And there's a flame spit. Spits a projectile in the facing direction, dealing damage to applying scorched. Ooh, that seems good. If we can get any of them. Okay, here we go. I'm not going to make it. Okay, I have to break these rocks, that's for sure. Okay. So there appears to be attacks around us. Okay. Make sure these die. Flash the Spellweaver, not enough souls. I'm trying really hard. I'm just being hit, and I can't stop it. Well. Okay. Damn. I should check the guess. That's Barrick. Okay. I knew it was coming. I could sense it in my bones. Demo completed. Thank you for playing. Please consider wishlisting Hear My Cult on Steam. The full game features 100+ minions, hundreds of spells and gear, procedural events, deadly curses, custom decks, custom cult leaders. Wishlist now. The true summoning begins soon. Well, that was interesting. What do I think? I'm interested. I didn't like that the final boss of this first chapter, all he did was attack you. We do have the second deck. The Shadow Bolt. Hurls a bolt of death at enemies, damaging them, generating purple. Starting artifact, 100% chance on sacrifice minions to trigger Imotar's Blessing of Ruin. Increases both cult leaders and his minions' critical hit chance by 3% for 10 seconds. Stacks in an infinite amount of times. This would heal me. Curse in selected area, dealing damage to enemies. Buffs on minions, minions, lifesteal. Ooh. The Vile Crypt Sovereign. So, cool. We've almost unlocked everything. I think it was fun. I do think the things that just attack you and you can't really do anything about it are kind of annoying. But I mean, elsewise you can just kind of cheese everything. You know. Use our ruinous form. This is kind of cool. I do think volume is always an issue with demos, but like my volume settings were really low, I think. They should have been. Yeah. So, but besides that, it's a fun game. Should we do one more run? Should we try out the Ruinous deck? Just for funsies. See if I can do a little better. Now that we know what the final boss looks like, should we try and... I clicked play, right? Hello? What? Huh. Alright, well, good luck. I have no idea what that was about. Shoga, the salamander of shifting ruins, crawls through the fractured sands, mending what time forgot. Every 2 sacrifices offered, Shoga restores the flesh of your minion. So that sounds fun. So does that mean that devotion's really important? I felt like the final boss had 2 moves. He had one that was like a dodgeable thing, and then one that just kind of hit you, and I really hated that one. Okay, so we don't want to go this way. That way looks awful. Atrociously bad. This also seems really bad. 1, 2, 3. I don't think we stack... Oh, man. I'd love to stack Devotion. We could go to the left. Let's go. Let's final run. Question mark it up. Let's go. Question mark. The Hay Witches. Okay. We know what this is. I feel like I'm taking a lot of damage from a lot of things. I have to get used to the new symbols here. Okay, so we have one Cryptid Overlord. We have our little acolytes. Okay. We do have a buff, right? Oh dear. Level 2! Huzzah! The Morn Shade Sentinel. If sacrificed, casts a powerful Moon Blast, dealing damage and reducing their damage dealt. That seems good. Necromancer Mending Ritual transforms the minion into a ball of mystic sap, applying to any friendly target in 7 meters radius, rejuvenates effectively. Ah. The Ether Tome Wraith. Call down toxospores in a circular area, dealing damage to enemies both directly and over time. That also seems pretty good. This all seems pretty good. That guy has a lot of HP. Where's our damage, though? You know, where's our damage? When destroyed, the idol makes your dash. Cast a dark ritual at the end of the dash. Increases minion damage dealt by 18%. That sounds fun. A main attack / attack in front of enemy cults. This, I don't know if I want this. Go with the Waking Dash. Alright, more Horde. Maybe the key is to try and get Devotion so that the final boss doesn't just destroy you. The elementals were placed to guard the monoliths, but their time has ended. Your cult fulfills the prophecy by bringing silence to the sands. Forge in the winds of the burning desert, sand elementals guard forgotten paths. Some awaken the ruins themselves, triggering ancient flamethrowers buried beneath the desert. Okay. We're just moving between runes here. Okay. When equipped, the minion learns the ability to awaken the sleepy, increases movement speed. On summon, cast Discipline, reducing damage. The Soul Chain Sorcerer. If sacrificed, cast the Curse of the Necromage. Cast a powerful dark ritual, summoning 2 violent heat lash to fight for you and reducing enemies' critical chances of radiance. We'll just get more health on our little friend here. I've already forgotten what the, Is there a benefit for sacrificing for this character? Like, our other character got a... There does appear to be a buff. I forgot what it was, though. Oh, we have 5 of them, whatever it is. Is it crit? It might be crit. I guess maintaining that in a reasonable way is kind of the key to victory. Cool. I do wish I had the flamethrower for... Oh, I lost the buff. Damage. Stranghold's Bone Blade. Slashes the enemies in front of you, cursing them. Curse consecutive 5 times, deals damage over time. Oh, I love dot builds. Kill that thing. What if there's ever a... Able to heal up. When destroyed, the idol makes your main attack hurl a bolt of death at enemies, damaging them. Chance to spawn a warrior. I'll just do this. I wonder if there's a way to kind of tune your deck to summon things you want to summon. You know? I wonder. Need damage taken to trigger magma stone, increase the crits. I think I'll take the stone shield. I think us not dying is pretty important. I wonder if that's ever the play. Just like literally fine-tune your deck. Sometimes the E doesn't work here. Spawns an arcane shop at the next level. Here you can ask the Arcanist for arcane buffs to strengthen your minions. Okay. Sure. What do you mean strengthen my minions? What do you mean? I guess we're going to find out. We have 2 devotions. Some farmers still risk their lives to brew cider. Under the wrong weather, it turns volatile. Be warned, cider may explode. Okay. That's a different affix than we found last time. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my gracious. Slows and applies wounds up to 3 enemies in a 10-meter radius. Slowed enemies walk 10% lower when enemies receive damage. Ooh. Oh shit. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're chilling. I wish I could dodge those somehow. Get him, boys. Oh, really? That thing followed me across the map. Ooh, the Death Whisperer. Flashes the air in front of the cult leader. Healing minions over time can cycle up to 5 times. Also grants minion lifesteal. That sounds fun. Don't I have 2 of these? Like 2 different heals, though? I think I do. Actually, I don't think I do. I have a heal for myself. Then I have a buff. And I have an AoE. You call that a dash? Well, then show me a better one. I also need to make sure we find the, this guy, I think. Oops. Oh, okay, maybe not. He's in here somewhere. Get him. Oh, here's the arcane shop. Can you make my sacrifice better? How do I... There we go. Buff minion. Shield that reduces damage taken. Buff minions damage. Critical chance. Damage, sure. That's vague. Get him. That followed me. He's still hitting me. Okay. I definitely think that's the most annoying part. These guys, the ranged assholes. Oh my goodness. There. I helped him out. More damage dealt, sure. Not enough pylons. I need to hit enemies for the purple stuff. I won. Cool. Make your slash. Nope. Nope. Okay. No idols. I kind of wish that once you locked in an idol type, that was it, you know? Like you have an idol type for dashing, attacking, kind of like Hades. Your cult unleashes unholy wrath. Their blood the tide, their screams a hymn. Slaughter the farmers, and their suffering may not end. In some cases, their corpses rise again, bound to you as skeletal servants. Where are my summons? Join me, foul creatures. Serve your master. Oh, there's another mage. Okay. What's up? Crit chance. Lifesteal. Damage. Go lifesteal. Get that one. I don't actually know what that did. Aura strike. What's that? Oh, Tim? Tim, join me. Help me. Okay, we'll do this for us. I really want to like the Death Whisper, but I feel like I shouldn't, you know? Okay. We are looking for 8 more villagers to slay in brutal combats. I want to keep my buff stacked, I think that was another big thing. My buff wasn't quite stacked enough. You know? Get him. Oh, wow. Okay. They got him all right. What the heck? Something is damaging me and I don't know what. That must be the Toxospore, okay. We're moving, we're grooving. That might be not bad. More crit for the crit god. All builds become crit builds. It is inevitable. It is just the way of scaling. Oh. Fine. You know, I don't have an attack. Nice. I just changed some explosions. Virulent Dash. Okay. I do like the Virulent Dash. Or the idea of it, anyway. We'll see if I like it. Question Mac. What's in the question Mac? Oh, nice. Didn't I have an Eye of the Storm? That must have been the last run. I guess we can go Transla. Okay. These are 10-minute buffs. We'll go with Swiftness. Although I gotta be honest, I don't feel much faster. Okay. Sure. Let's rock and roll. The villagers hoarded their gold behind wood and fear. Your cult breaks both, gathering every coin to fund the sacred design. Greed echoes in the dunes. As you gather gold, sand bandits may emerge from the dust, drawn by the shimmer of wealth and the promise of blood. Okay. Just keep dashing, just keep dashing. Oh. May appear. Bitch, they're everywhere. Not enough souls. I gotta be honest, I only partially understand what's happening. Partially. Get that bitch. That wasn't even the right one. There. I can't believe that attack came at me. That was something. Not enough minerals. We did it! Lunar Dash. The cult leader gains a lifesteal? Okay. That seems good. I don't know if these idols appear in the final boss, but I hope they do. We got one, right? Drives a chance on critical strike done to trigger Whisper of Chasselar, which heals me. Cool. I have the storm. This is all for the boss, by the way. Like, these choices I'm making, like lifesteal, self-healing, I feel like that will help me against the final boss. Because we didn't have any of that crap in the last run. We had a lot of bad things in the last run. The Jar Wasps. Okay, cool. We did this last time as well. Can we find some idols? There's something over here. Thank you. I think, thank you. Dark bolts. Sure. Game. Why am I in slow-mo? Okay. I'm gonna die to this bullshit, I think. I went from being so strong to being so dead! No! Uh-oh. I got nothing. I got nothing! I'm dead. Oh! My thing! No! Yes. Good. Just keep sacrificing. Doesn't matter what it does. Hello? Please, help me. Anakin! I'm too weak. Seriously, there's only one... There's one mage here and it's screwing with me. Okay. Great. Oh. Okay. We're alive. I don't know how. But we are. We did it. Slashes the air in front of healing minions over time. No, just whatever. Okay. Oh. I'm so back. I'm so back. So back. Sacrifice 3 minions to me or else. I'm working on it. Okay. Alive. In fact, I'm pretty much full health too. So let's die to this boss again. I feel like I just took some damage. Cool. I never got an attack, did I? We're just going to be doing the basic bitch attacks, it looks like. Well, I'll try my best. That's all one can really do. Kind of looks like I can farm a little bit? Maybe. Maybe? Maybe not. Well, Tame, it's been great knowing you. Been a run of all time. Let's see what we can do. See those, I can dodge those. And that red circle, I don't need that. Oh, you make sure this dies, okay. That's down. Make sure we heal up a little bit. Keep striking. Make sure you get owns, okay. Looking good so far. There's a ranged asshole in there. I need him to die. I don't even see him on this mode. I'm stuck on a rock. I hate that. Level 14. Cool. Sure. That seems fine. Okay, we're healing. That's bad. Took a lot of damage there. Okay. I'm being shot and I can't do anything about it. This is from way the heck over here. More shooting. More cultists. More dashing. More dying. Okay. Okay, I need my cultists. Please? I mean, this has been pretty good. Okay, there's this guy, whatever he does. Cultists. Okay, cultists. It's an interesting juxtaposition between blowing people up and relying on myself, you know? Go away. Okay, there's a cultist here, there's a thing here. Get out. I think the cultists are definitely insta-sacrifices for us. Okay, everyone on this thing. Good, good, good. Good. Get out of here. Give me health, please. Give me health or give me death. Your ranged guy. I have my own ranged guys. Okay. We are doing that. Oh! Okay. Give me my cultists, please. More cultists. No, I was so close. Oh. I had him and the totem attacking my That was so close. I had two people shooting me with shit. Hi. Well, I think we got a pretty good idea of what was going on there. I felt like the Ruin was not bad, the Ruin deck. Like, the starting cards are basically copy-paste of the Fire one, but... yeah. I wish there was a way to, like, increase the spawn, or maybe a way to, like, I don't know. Psych. I guess thinning the deck at the merchant is the play if you really wanted to. The acolytes were so important to not dying. But I feel like I could never get them to spawn. But hey, we have all the unlocks that are currently available in the demo. And it looks like there are plenty of decks planned, which is encouraging. But I think for now, my friends, that was a pretty thorough showcase of what you can expect from Hear My Cult. Of course, this demo is releasing for free on Steam on January 29th. I'm not sure what the plan for the game's full release is. Of course, I'm sure it's a way out. But here's what the roadmap looks like. It looks like they've completed the Water, Life, Earth, and Storm decks, but they're just not in the demo. And customized cult leader seems to be in. Well, that might be just the cosmetic stuff. A cult base, new chapters, custom deck, frogs. The developer is Frog Train, so that makes sense. And new enemies and bosses is whatever is here for the roadmap. So thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this first look at the demo. If you have any questions or comments, I guess, let me know. And if you'd like to see more, we can try doing a full run. Maybe I can make it happen. I was so close. Definitely the key is to keep your own, leader alive. You should both the cult leader and his minions critical hit. It was critical, okay. Second infinite amount of times, yeah. So I think you keep this high, and then you get, like, healing on crit or something. And this is just damage, which is similar. But thanks for watching. Thank you to the patrons and the Streamer Sports channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you'd like to stay up to date with everything happening, feel free to join the description down below. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.